curse has been broken.
Dallas took the W the last time these two teams collided. Granlund's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. Bjorkstrand's last game against him saw him score a couple and also hit a few. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, wow! And he's ridden off the puck. And there's a shot! Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! Oh, they do it again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. And that's poked away. Lets it go! And he makes a save there. Here's a short pass to Harley. Sends it over to Duchesne. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Granlund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Picard's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And now he moves it to Tolvanen. Centering key. Block shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Granlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Granlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great read with the stick. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Delayed penalty looming. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Godano. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Schwartz a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking. The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Stevenson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it up to Johnston. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. To the low slot. There's another consecutive save.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Boards on the attack in the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sagan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dallas plays it against the boards. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Dallas looks to attack. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock One last rush here on this power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Duchesne.
Schwartz, penalty is about to expire.
Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Circles back to center ice. The Stars have it now. Quick feed to Robertson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McCord. Picked off by Eberle. And now it's over to McCann. Goes right to the crease. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Nice blocker save by Ottinger. The Stars gain control of the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Taken by Eberle. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Slides it quickly to Larson. Cuts to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And here's the pass to Tanev. What a chance here! To the crease! What a great defensive play to end that rush. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Blackwell. Drives it to the crease! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McCord!
You see, goaltender. Working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Evans. And he coughs it up with a pass. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Ottinger. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grab by Dumba. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Scrum along the wall. And it's kicked away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. Slides it to Bjorkstrand. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Oh, it's another save on the play.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by McCann. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he's cooking now. Nice feed from the boards. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance on the attack. Drills them. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. He's in all alone. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
My goodness, what a save by the cord. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Dallas has the puck near the point. And that's broken up. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. And they'll dump it in. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Handles the pass. Seattle's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. The Stars will play it in their own end. Tosses it to Ceci. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On the backhand. Big save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Oh, and the goalie catches him right there. He's off the one-timer. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it. Just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
McCann's won the draw at center. They go on the attack from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Cartier. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Steele. Makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's a stop with the blocker by DeCorn. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Peniers quick on the draw. Slides it on over to Bjorkstrand. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Quick pass over to Hartley. Slides the puck to Robertson. Great positioning by the defender. The Kraken have it now. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. From the left wing, takes the feed. Shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. From the point, they take control of it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindell. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Seattle's got it now. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. Second period nearly in the books here. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Lets it fly. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Gets the puck over to Hartley.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And now he moves it quickly to Hartley. Great reflexes, another save. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Oh, he denies him again! Directs it on over to Everly. The Stars grab possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Seattle's got the puck. Montour's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Slides the puck across to Montour. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Jabs the puck away. Bjorkstrand's got control of the puck in the corner. Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. goals in this league, and he's done it 20 times. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
The Stars pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Dallas has it against the half wall. That's gloved by the cord. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Harley's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Larson's lugging the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. What a clutch save by Ottinger. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Shot! And a stop by DeCord. Quick feed to Labushkin. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save with the stick by Ottinger. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him!
Ottinger's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Quick pass to Ben. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
DeCord's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements going into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Throws it in. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Throws one up to Duchesne. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Duchesne's got it deep in the offensive end. With the blast. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes it into the slot. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Johnston. To his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. And it's a quick pass to Gord. Seattle's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Takes a shot.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Big time stop. The Stars, oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Tolvanen. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And look at this. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Seattle's got the lead here at period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him in close.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns the
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. The coach is so fired up after that last goal, just going up and down the bench, trying to elevate his team right now because he knows that that was critical. It's a tying goal late in the third period. Some fine adjustments, and they can get this done and bring it home.
Dallas has tied it up. Cheryl, do you sit back now or do you keep on pressing?
Oh, you keep pressing. You absolutely do, especially when the momentum is in your favor. And listen, with this much time left, the coach can now shorten their bench and put the key players out there.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Keeps possession on the play. Well save made by Ottinger.
Larson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Pushes it across to Bjorkstrand. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Now a quick pass to Lindell. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Denied by the goaltender. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Seattle's got a big opportunity on the power play here. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Lindell's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Scrum along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, my. Clutch block right there. Pass to steal. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Critical face-off looming with a little 3-on-3 hockey on tap.
Well, James, possession is key on a 3-on-3, and so is your shot selection. Because if it goes the other way, you're in an odd man rush situation.
On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tremendous stuff by the core. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And now he passes up to Johnston. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scooped into the trapper by DeCorn. Stevenson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
Well, this goal is evidence how critical face-offs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.